Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Davood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare. Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Davood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
It's because you drive so goddamn slow. Hesitating behind the wheel is as dangerous as driving fast. You drive like an old man.
"47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
He's pacing around at night, and I'm pretty sure he's doing other things too. At least he's only here for a few days.
Maybe he's an addict. Like that guy last year. Remember him? The state of his room after they kicked him out was just terrible.
I don't know what, but I'm sure he'll I'm pretty sure I saw him trying to go over there to spy on these things, but he's already there.
I'm wondering what he's up to.
So he's just sitting up there in the tower. Maybe he's a photographer or something. The light is quite beautiful up there.
I suppose that might be.
See, it's nothing. You always worry so much. He's just a photographer taking pictures of the construction site or something. Maybe he works for them.
Sure, that sounds reasonable.
Okay, thanks. If I can't adjust the scope right, I'll never make the shot.
Huh?
Well, well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Davood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian. A local hitman known as the Kashmirian is in Mumbai on business. He set up a sniper nest in a tower above a stairwell in the local chawl. It appears he's targeting the luxury apartment belonging to Davood Rangan, but has encountered a problem.
Sure.
Good thinking, 47. Now, if we could only make Rangan appear in that window somehow. Karan Dar, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land India 20 years ago, following an FBI investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here, and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want Rangan dead?
My dream to go on X Factor Indian. I don't care what anybody says.
This guy was younger I'm sure it's him. My cousin lives in New York and he went to a show on Broadway. Put a picture of himself and the guy up. That's the actor.
Where are we heading to next?
That's good. Now, really project. Like real projection. Yes, that's great.
Okay. I'm still in one piece.
All right, everyone. Very well.
Another epic, huh? I can't wait to see the results.
It's a lot lighter than the first one he did. What was it called? Kings of the Sea?
You know, he based that one on a true story. His experiences as a South China sea pilot.
Acha, I assumed that.
He was. Him and Vanya Shah, you know, the slum queen. Well, apparently, that first movie was based on their last adventure together with none other than the Maelstrom.
Is the plan good to go? I know they're still trying to find the right lines for the shoot, but in case they do, we need to be ready with the deck.
You bet. I had to hack the controls to reduce the power output of the machine. I don't know where Rangan got this thing from, but it's powerful enough to blow the entire set from the roof.
Yeah, we don't need any accidents on this final shoot. That's good. Now, really project, like real projection. Yes, that's great.
Almost there. Right. That's it.
What? Is someone there? Oh, chuck it.
You know, at one point I was drinking motor oil because somebody told me it would make my joints more flexible. That's crazy. I couldn't believe myself.
Gregory Arthur! Has anyone seen Gregory Arthur recently? I need him here for the final photo shoot with Mr. Rangan. Everyone else is ready. If anyone sees Gregory Arthur, let me know.
Next one on stage.
Gregory Arthur, a famous Broadway star, is apparently late for a photo shoot inside Rangan.
You're not
Not going this way, best boy.
When are you gonna be done mixing those colors? I mean, how long can it take to smudge out a few blues and reds?
I'm creating art here. 70% of the work is finding the right colors. Color mixing is an entire art form on its own. It takes time.
Yeah, well, get a move on. Mr. Rangan wants you to go and get him as soon as you're done mixing your fancy colors there. You got it?
Fine. If I don't finish it, Rangan will kill me. If I do, the artistic community will be dead to me. What fate is worse?
Hey, Mr. Hussain, go on upstairs and wait for Mr. Rangan. I'm sure he'll be there shortly. It's me. Just to let you know that the house artist is ready to continue painting.
Ah, Mr. Hussain, ready at last. Did you get a shave? Oh, well, never mind. Come with me to the lounge.
After you, Mr. Rangan.
That is Davood Rangan, producer of mediocre movies and a full-time criminal. His brutality is overshadowed only by his giant ego.
Hey, man.
Beautiful.
Fine today, sir.
Magnificent use of colors and form. Kya baat hai.
I'm feeling a bit crowded
If a new
here.
piece catches my forceful nature like this,
I will have nothing short of a masterpiece. I'll be the envy of every...
All right, 47. Let's see if the aim of our Kashmirian friend is true.
this painting is sure to bring you a lot of future work. Because once the word gets out and my art appreciating friends see it, your phone will be ringing off the hook.
I can't wait. Hold your breath for a moment, Mr. Rangan.
That's the reason I told you I wouldn't pay for the commission, by the way. I'm not stingy, no, not at all. But if I'm already paying you in exposure, well, let's not overdo it, you know?
I prefer cash over exposure. Clench your fist, please.
Who doesn't? But sometimes exposure can be worth more than just money. Because in this case, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Just wait and see. When you're done with this job, the contracts will be rolling in.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Rangan. Can you look up a bit? Thank you.
That shot came from the tools. It looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Davood Rangan is dead, and not even by your hand, 47. What will you think of next? Hold up, 47. The Kashmirian is on the move. He's heading for another flat inside the Chawls. This might be worth investigating. If nothing else, we may get a lead on who his client is.
Tornado, however, has opened.
It looks like an accident. This shit's pretty.
Local immigrants are downgraded.
Well, man.
Get to work on slavery, railroad, and senseless drugs. A healer corporation, the mall to the door.
Yeah, no. I understand. I got it, Ray. I got it.
In a quote-unquote shadow cartel of unlimited wealth.
All right, everyone. Take 5. I hear. Cool.
Said that you love to hear me sing.
That no
Secretly detected my voice.
Great singing voice.
The neighbors would come and listen to me when I'm singing. I'm the talk of the day.
Now. 47. It appears the Kashmirian is using this room as a base of operations. Let's see what he's up to in here.
It would all be over quickly.
So, the Kashmirian is scoping out a bridge in an area primarily used as a laundry business. Interesting. It recently changed ownership and now belongs to Vanya Shah. It looks like he's found a new target and is waiting for her to get on the bridge. Perhaps your mentoring days aren't entirely over yet.
Come on, Shah. Go to your meeting.
This could possibly go wrong. So many people have told me I'm a great voice, and that the camera loves me too.
The new foreman looks to be a dedicated worker. He hasn't left the office since he got here.
Oh, no. That's not it. I was up there in the office when he came in. One of the guards told him that the slum queen wanted to talk to him. The guy turned all grey and started stammering.
Wait, he didn't know she had taken over the business?
I don't think so. The guard also told him what happened to the previous foreman. I'm pretty sure that's why he's not coming out.
So he's waiting for nightfall so he can slip out?
Probably. Sadly for him, we work day and night here. He's never
Not alive, anyway.
क्या था ये? Just heard something fishy. Hold on. Alright, Shade, you stand back. I'll see what's going on.
By all means. Nice.
They don't go.
Can I speak to the foreman? I think I hurt my back.
Trying to get out of working, are you?
What? No. I've been at this for 10 hours without a break. My back really hurts.
The foreman's busy. Come back another time.
Go, do some more work.
Sir, please.
Now!
They don't call her the slum queen for nothing. Nobody can touch her.
Vanya Shah was here. Mark myself.
Sir, I'm afraid you don't have the right
Did you have any luck?
No, that Tailor is impossible. I explained to his employee that Miss Shah wants to meet with him, but he claimed that the Tailor wasn't available.
So you didn't just go inside and look?
Only the Royal Guard can do stuff like that. I'm sure Miss Shah will send someone with more hands-on experience than me. He's the only tailor in town that can make that damn dress.
That's what happens when you drown all the others, I guess.
It appears Vanya Shah is in the market for a dress fit for a queen. She's sent after a local tailor, but for some reason the man refuses to cooperate. A man of your impeccable taste should be able to fill in perfectly for the tailor.
You there? Sir, please, one moment. You look like a discerning gentleman. We have the finest wear.
Oh, Vikram. What are you going to do?
Listen, I have to go out for a while. If anyone asks for me, just tell them I'm not here. Hello there. It's me, Vikram. I have to leave Mumbai for a while. It's this business with Vanya Shah. It's not going away. I will not do it. We have been oppressed by her false rule long enough, and someone needs to take a stand. Besides, she killed everyone that came to her. Nobody knows what she wants. I can't risk it. Better to run. There's a bundle of money hidden in a box under the power junction near the water pump. It's for you. If you need more, talk to the people at the shop. They will tell you. I know. I will talk to you soon. This is Vikram. I'm calling to let you know that I'll be going on an extended vacation. You should direct all business inquiries to my assistant. I'm not sure. A few weeks, maybe a couple of months. It depends on a few things. But everything is fine. You will still get everything as planned. All right. Thank you. Just call the usual phone number and they will help you with your business. Cha, yeah. Goodbye. Questions asked. Can you get me out of Mumbai tonight?
You have the paisa. I can help.
I'll find some. Thank you. Get back. I keep flying in oil, baby. The blood
So, armed thugs belonging to the street gang known as the Crows have evacuated a hill in the slums of Mumbai. This could be worth investigating.
It's Vikram. Fine, I have to go out of town. I need you to come into the shop and run it while I'm away. The rest can wait. Business of a sort. Yes. I'll explain when I'm back. Just go to the shop tomorrow and help them run it. Oh, and if Vanya Shah's people come by, you don't know where I am. No questions now. Please, just do it. Cha, shukriya. Bye.
Excellent. Let's find out what kind of dress a woman like Vanya Shah wants.
Greetings, sir. Can I interest you in my fine wares? Cheap, durable cloth in many special colors.
It's you. Did you bring the cloth from Miss Shah? It's you. Did you bring the cloth from Miss Shah?
Shah wants a cerulean dress, 47. Perhaps you will be able to source a roll of the right fabric at the local cloth market.
Hi, whatever.
Sale on high-quality cotton twill. Sale on high-quality cotton twill. Get
How much are these?
Ah, you're back. Ah, my friend, you have chosen well. Now, we have the best prices here. What do you say to...
It's a deal.
Ah, good, good. Take any of the bundles, please. Just one, though. Silk, cotton, great. Thank you. Come again.
It's you. Did you bring the cloth from Miss Shah?
Yes, I have it right here.
About bloody time. Come with me.
Oh, don't be alarmed, by the way. Miss Shah takes security very seriously, so the guards will search you. Not to worry.
If you want to pass, you need to be frisked first. Is that a problem? I'm not exactly enjoying this either, so just stay still and we'll be done soon. Okay, go on then.
Miss Shah has been dying to meet you. It's not wise to keep her waiting, you know.
I won't disappoint her then.
That is a good idea. She's not been happy with the other tailors. A word of warning.
How are you today?
Just play along with her eccentricities. She can be rather dangerous.
Thank you. I'll do my best.
Good man. Do well and there will be a lot of money in it for you.
I know.
I know she can be, well, demanding.
Here we are.
Time can
Just go through there.
She's not, but
The queen is waiting for you in the garden.
But yes, cross her, get on her bad side, and
It's very important at the wedding. Without water and Barber, we cannot manage.
I see. Well, the whole city
That
suffers.
is Vanya Shah, self-appointed queen of the Mumbai slums.
Yes, he is. 2 years now.
And your children are already working elsewhere in the city.
Yes, but
You have nothing to offer me then, Mrs. Banerjee. I'm sorry, but water and power are precious assets here. I barely have enough for my own needs. You will have to make do with what you have.
I understand. Thank you, my queen.
Ah, the elusive Tailor. Here at last. Let's have a look at the cloth you've chosen. I want to make sure the color is the right one.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Excellent. Finally, some progress here. Come with me. I want you to take my measurements while you're here.
Smart work, 47. Shah will want to have privacy when measuring for the dress. I'll leave the final execution up to you.
You there. Leave us. I want some privacy. Let's start the measuring right away. If you didn't bring a tape, I'm pretty certain one of the other demons left theirs behind. You can use that. I'm ready. Begin your measurements now, Dana.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
You made it out alive.
I was getting ready to dispose of another dead body.
I really hope What's up? I heard she likes to keep me.
Get out my face.
Look, Queen Shah has a hard job, and part of that is making tough decisions. I'm sure she'll help you just show some patience and respect. Besides, I think those rumors about her murderous ways are so exaggerated.
47. Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
Because I find it very open.
His work clothes are still outside. Are you sure he was supposed to replace you now?
I've been doing this for 10 hours. I really need a break.
Well, you're out of luck then. Boss says to keep things running here. Until Wasim or some other replacement shows up, you're working.
What are the odds? There he was, directly after the famous broadcaster.
Taxi, taxi, let's go, sir.
Good to go.
So, you understand how the signal works?
All I know is what you told me. Powder from the hideout goes in the kiln inside the metal shop. Colored smoke goes up. That's it.
All right, easy enough. He'll let us know when we need to use it.
Sounds good to me.
All right then.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
Powder's in his room, and all we do is grab it and toss it in one of the furnaces in the metal workshop. Barber?
This is the third time you're asking me this question. What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me, okay? I just want to make sure I don't mess up when the boss asks me to do something.
Just relax. Yes, you grab the powder into the furnace, lots of smoke goes up. Whatever happens after that isn't your concern.
Okay, good. I wonder what does happen after the smoke goes up.
Not your concern.
Fine. Let's samajhda na.
Identify yourself.
This is the first time something like this has ever happened to me. That's the honest truth.
photograph and a note addressed to Sagar the Barber. This looks like a very recent picture of the Maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible.
Hey! Yeah. He was literally about to shit himself when we brought him down here. Boss had insisted on blindfolding him. I think he must have thought we were going to kill him or something. He was so nervous. I'd be surprised if he even remembered what the boss looks like now.
Acha, he didn't bring the picture with him.
No. The boss didn't want it to leave the hideout. It's still down here.
"47? That man there. He resembles the Maelstrom. Try to get close to him for a visual ID.
Autograph of the Maelstrom. He's the greatest hero Mumbai has ever seen.
No, that wasn't him. Shame, not the Maelstrom. Shame, not the Maelstrom.
Rangan started the rumor.
It looked like him, but that's not the Maelstrom. No, that wasn't him.
What's so special about him, huh?
No, that isn't the Maelstrom.
Hi.
47. That nose. Those eyes. That can only be Wazir Kale, the Maelstrom. Identification confirmed.
Hey!
Grab and go! Check for juicy legends.
hired to kill someone.
That's useful information. Thank you. Can you tell me anything else?
Come back later and check. I hope your boss will forgive.
I need to shave. Why isn't the shop open yet?
It's me. It is imperative you notify me as soon as Sarkar's barbershop is open again. It is an excellent source of information, and I want to make sure he understands who he's working for now. Signal me at once when the shop is open. That is all.
Acha, ek baat bata. Any idea why the boss wants to know when the barber shop is open again?
Yeah. Saga, the barber, has a side business dealing in information. He basically has every snitch in the slums sharing the news with him. Boss wants him on our side. Barber even came down to the hideout to be shown a picture of the boss so he'd recognize him when meeting him.
Secrecy is so strange.
This barber is tangled up in some shady business, 47. But even more interesting, he may have seen a picture of the Maelstrom in the hideout of the street gang known as the Crows. That picture would be very helpful.
You know the boss. He says having a secret identity is key to what he does. But I honestly don't understand what he means. The guy's a bit of a mystery to me.
night, sir.
Oh, hi.
Where's the barber? My job into barber. Hey, open the shop. I desperately need a shave.
All right, 47. We're open for business. We know what the Maelstrom looks like and expect him to show up. Patience and shaving cream is what's on the menu now, 47.
I'd like to get a shave if that's possible. I have a date tonight with Shilpa.
You're up, sir.
Thank you. I really need a shave. I have some exciting news for you, Mr. Sagar.
I'm all ears.
Well, my cousin Arjun, who drives a cab here in Mumbai, he had an interesting customer the other day. He swears it was none other than the famous hitman known as the Kashmirian. Can you believe it? A world-famous hitman right here in Mumbai.
Sounds plausible. Tell me more.
Well, he dropped him off near the Chols. He recognized the man because he's really interested in true crime fiction. He was close to asking him for an autograph, but he decided against it.
Probably a good idea. Okay, good as new.
Hey, wah, wah. That is the tightest shave I've ever had. Thank you very much. This was just perfect.
Come on in, sir.
Thank you, my friend. All right, I'm ready for my shave. Make it a close one. The tides are changing, my friend. Can you feel it in the air? My bones are creaking with joy at the prospect of what is about to happen.
I don't feel anything, I'm afraid.
You will, friend. You have an important task ahead of you, have you not? I sense that about you. Together, we will all release the shackles that have bound us far too long and rise up against those who seek to keep us down. Whether...
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. Let's finish this one. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
To see that new Rangan movie they're shooting over at the tower.
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.